Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with Absolute Thermal. Alright, so I think I've got a pretty good plan for today. I want to go and take care of my Ender Pearl situation a little bit. I mean, we're not doing bad, I just want to make it a little more automatic, a little easier, right? Because I'm going to need tons and tons of them for things coming up. So I had a good idea with our new hunting dimension. And I want to go play with that a little bit today. Now, I've left myself a whole chest full of stuff because I'm a little nervous about the hunting dimension. I want to get some upgrades, and I do want to go there and build. So I think the very first thing is, dudes, I've been wearing this Invar armor for, I don't know, 10 episodes now, something like that. It's stupid, and it's time to go. So we can do a lot better. We have the technology. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting a lot of this stuff. Let's get ourselves all kinds of fixed up. So let's first work on the armor. So I need these fluxed armor plating, right? So fluxed armor plating right here is fluxed electrum plates and flux crystals, which of course were diamonds on a half a bucket of redstone. And fluxed electrum plates are just this fluxed electrum. So because I'm wearing the jetpack, I can only do helmet, that's 5. Leggings, that's 7, so that's 12. And boots, right, so I need 16 altogether. And I went ahead and put the whole thing on auto-crafting, right? So I should be able to say, give me 15 more of these. I've got all the stuffs, right? And I can see stuff moving around. We should have this dude running. Ah, man, getting automation is kind of nice, right? I don't think you need to go at all. Yeah. Oh, and the fluid transposer should be rolling. Yep. That's what I like about this thing. It's always stocked up, ready to go. All right, so we should have, let's get our fluxed electrum. Oh, yeah. It's got to assemble all of these things, right? But, I can grab some. Let's see, 6, 7 will be enough for pants. Right, so just like that, flux-infused leggings, and they need to charge anyways. And we're in range of the stuff. So I'll let that craft for just a minute. Now, the other thing is, this jetpack is kind of irritating. So we have got, we got a hardened jetpack. We have a hardened one. You know what? I was under the impression that we were at reinforced. Wow, no wonder it's terrible. All right, so this is a little bit more crafting than I wanted to do, but we totally can do it. Let's rip some of this stuff out. Okay, so I'm gonna need stuffs here. That was Invar gears, right? That was coils. Let's see if we can make it a little faster by ordering stuff in advance here. And that was destabilized redstone buckets, something like that. I'm going to need electrum. I got 100 pieces. All right. Well, no wonder this thing was awful to build with. Man, I've been slacking in this department. Okay. So, right, we're going to take 2 magmatic dynamos. We're going to make, redstone energy flux ducts. So I did set that up overnight. So we can make redstone energy flux ducts now. And I'll just get like 10 for the moment, right? So jetpack right here. We'll get a couple of thrusters. What am I missing? I am missing just those redstone energy flux ducts, right? You should be over here somewhere. Flux ducts. Flux ducts. No machine found. Oh, mistakes were made. What do you want to bet I put them in here? What do you want to bet I put them empty? Yep, I put them right in there, and they should go in there. Signalum flux ducts, you need to go here. Okay, all right, well, will that fix itself now that I swap machines? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, can do, cancel. And flux ducts, redstone energy. Let's see, right there, go ahead and give me 10. There we go, okay. All right, now we can fix this. Wow, this is going to be a huge upgrade for us, right? A huge one. There's one. And it's probably just faster just to go like that. There's 2. And then we got to do this garbage, right? So, oh no, sulfur. Sulfur? I need a piece of sulfur. Oh, wait. There's some right in here. I need to go and fix the quarry, but we'll do that next time because that's where the sulfur is. Am I going to need more sulfur? No. Right? I don't think so. No. Okay. So let's just get this real fast here. Let's see. That guy, right? And where did it go? Right there. Turn you into that, and turn you into this. And let's see, right there. Okay. All right. Now we got all the pieces. Now I should be able to do, right, this and this will take me up to a tier 3. And then I've got the other pieces with me, right, to come up here. And I should be able to take you and come up to a tier 4. All right, and that gives me a couple extra pieces. Now, I got to work on the armor plating, so I need Invar. All right, well, I think we got Invar. Yeah, right there. All right, so I need, I just need 10, right? And let's go over here, right? This dude. And let's see, if I throw, let's turn off the output here for just a second, right? So I'll throw you and you together. Right? And then you and you together. All right, there we go. Much better. Right? So now I can craft you and you together. And that gives me a resonant jetpack. And let's see. Hover mode. Oh, that's so nice. That is almost creative flight. Almost, right? I mean, I'll come over here where you can see much better. And we are slowly sinking, but so much easier to build. All right. Let's finish up our armor. So it was flux. Wow, I think I even told somebody wrong. Like, oh, yeah, totally got that tier. Well, I meant to. That's all I can tell you. All right, so let's get this stuff here. And I got myself a couple of enchanted books just because I'm nervous. Oh, I don't need the holder. Not at the moment, and junk armor, you can go back in the system. But I do want to put feather falling on the boots because, you know, stuff happens. So let's see what this would take, right? You and you are 11. All right, well, we got 11, right? So let's just rip out 11 out of the book and throw you guys together, right? And that'll give me feather falling on the boots. And then I want to fix the bow. So let's just make the bow a little bit better. So let's see. I know power is going to go last. Punch is 6. And there we go, 5. So multi-shot is 5. I just want to play with some of this. So let's see. You and multi-shot are 5. And now I need to get 6 levels for this guy. Assuming the price didn't change. Yeah, it did. I knew it was going to. All right, so there's 8 for power. Whoa, 8 for power. Punch. There we go. Okay, 8 for punch. And now you're going to be 12. All right. So, you know, punch, power, and multi-shot. Not bad to start with. And it already had holding on it. And that should be a little crazier to use, right? I can't even really see it because it, like, teleports the arrows. But I know it's firing multiple shots at the same time. That should help us be a little tougher when we're in the other dimension. Now, I'd like to put Vorpal on it, because Vorpal, well, I want to put Vorpal on this thing, but Vorpal requires Wither Skeleton Skulls, so we haven't gotten there yet. All right, so let's make the portal frames, right? Portal frames. So, is it portal? Hunting dimension. No, it's not. At hunting... let's see. We're going to make them out of spruce, right? So you need arrows and wood, right? So it's just this and this, and each one gets me 4. So, whoa! Oh, shift click. Well, you know what? It's just wood and arrows. I don't care, right? So, hey, guess what? We can make a lot of these. There we go. I'll take that with me. And then I got myself this piece of moss stone, which I upgraded, or I added a water fluid transposer right here just to make things like concrete easier. Oh, and that reminds me of something I meant to do. I've been meaning to do. This dude, the reservoir, our water bottle. Reservoir. Dude, you need to get better. You can get so much better, like stupidly quickly, right? Right there. So now you can hold like that 90 buckets, like seriously enjoy filling that thing up because, yeah, I probably can't pump water fast enough. But I also made a piece of moss stone, right? Recipe. I guess I can't do it that way. All right, let's see, moss. So right here, so you can just fluid transpose cobblestone. And I wanted that because I want this. I want creeping moss, right? And so what I really want is uses on end stone. I can make the end in the hunting dimension. So I'm going to need... Oh, that was kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Why do you say your end stone and your ocean? Plains, plains, plains... Well, is that really that way? Do you have to be ocean? I'm not sure. But let's try and learn here. I think it's any creeping moss. So let's see. Any creeping moss is going to be... Yeah, let's try this one because it's pretty easy. Let's get saplings, right? So let's try a thing and see if it works. This is learning for me. So you are plains creeping, and we have the ability to order up 8 end stone. So I do have some ender pearls already stocked up so they can fluid transpose. So let's take some of this plains. And right there. And what do you become? Yeah, it's what I thought. You become the end. So I'll take those with me, but I just want to be sure. All right, water bottle. Oh, it's... Let's see, reservoir, it's in here now. All right, we got plenty of water. So I should be suited up to go. I should be in a better spot. So I'm going to take this thing with me, and the only thing I want out of it before we go is night vision, right? So let's take a little travel, and let's go to the hunting dimension. So I've got to go, I think I want to put this one in the overworld. So let me jump back there. All right, back here in the overworld, and I saw you creeping right there. Pew! Get wrecked. And I hear you, right? Man, can't... Whoa! Man, that flight is good. Man, the flight is good, and the down speed is good. And I like that. So I'm thinking, let's go right here, and let's just mirror up the nether portal, kinda, right? So something like this... Right, boop, boop, boop. Right, that should work. And then I should be able to take a sword and go like that, and that's how you open it. All right. And I think I'm going to want to, yeah, this should be 8 minutes. Yeah, all right. So let's, there we go. Oh, I've got particles off. Wow, I got robbed of some of it. Right, 6 minutes. All right, well, let's go. So in the portal and shift. Okay, so I can hear all kinds of mobs. Let me get up here. Luckily, we've got our night vision, or, you know, we wouldn't be able to see anything. It'd be all black. So first thing is, let's get our portal, hunting portal, right? And let's change this dude right here. So let's see, it's right click, right? Shift right click. Oh, man. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. I'm in the wrong mode. V, right? So right here, and this will be hunting, right? And open. I don't know if I should put it right on top of the portal or not. All right, so I have updated the hunting dimension a little bit. There's nothing worthwhile to mine in here. However, it is a good place to come looking for dungeons. So I'm just going to get away from the portal, or from the portal a little bit. And here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, a nice flat spot right here. Right? A nice little flat spot. Oh, yeah, that's so good. Let's see. 3 of you dudes right there. Nice. Got 2 of them. All right. I definitely like that. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's find a chunk. Right? Chunk boundary. So this is now our chunk. And I want to go underneath the chunk. Right? So I want to get down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to be down here. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dig the chunk out. Oh, and you're different marble. All right, well, that'll work perfect because I'll block the hole. So give me a second. I'm going to dig out this whole chunk. All right, so got the whole chunk dug out, perfectly chunk size. All right, so we can turn off those laggy lines. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the creature encapsulators. And, I was thinking about this, and I kind of want to try a thing. So let's see. The middle of the room, right? The middle of the room, these things should reach 4 blocks on either side. So the middle of the room is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put it here, right? So that is the 4th block. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So if I do that, and I come 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Now let's count. All right, so I've got 3, and then I hang over the chunk by 1. There's 4, because this is 9 by 9. And it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Perfect. So in this arrangement, 4 from the corner right there. In that arrangement, 4 of these will cover the entire chunk. Right? So just like that, now I have a chunk's worth of stuff. And then we'll kind of centralize everything else, right? So let's see. Let's get all of our stuff kind of going here. So processing center, do I want you right here? Do I want you there? Let's see. Everybody's going to pipe around. They're going to come in here. You're going to come back out. And I'm just going to need power. No, I think this will be okay. I think it'll be all right there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's grab a little bit of power. And clearly we're going to modify this up just a little bit, because I want it to run a little faster. So let's see. Steam Dynamo. So Steam Dynamo, I guess this will be the power side, right? Steam Dynamo, you can go right there. And Magmatic Dynamo, you can go right here. And we'll do one of those, right? And you two, oh, I'm going to have to go back for a kit. Did I not bring enough kits? Yeah, I didn't bring enough kits. All right, well, I mean, we can pop back and forth easy enough. And before I forget about it, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just change that, right? And yeah, I got plenty of fluid. Okay. All right, that way I can pop back and forth. All right, so the same combination as always, boiler, no, not you, and turbine. And let's see the stats here. So you are going to take 200 millibuckets, and you are going to output 200 millibuckets. Perfect. All right, so let's see. You can take a bunch of fuel catalyzers, and I brought 1 speed, but I don't think I need it. All right, so, right? And I'll try 1 in there just for giggles. All right, so clearly we've got the power there, and, right, I should be able to output just like that. And let's grab our aqueous accumulator, and, can I, yeah, let's do this. Let's just do this, no piping. Right? So put you right there, and you're not the bag I was looking for. Oh, sometimes the glowing effect, right? It makes it hard to see. So let's see, right here, you, and I will fill you back in with that beautiful diorite. And you can auto output to the top. You're getting water, you're making steam, right? And so this gets me 400 RF a tick going this way. Right, which when I can upgrade that guy, that'll be the thing. Very cool. All right, and then the rest of it is just going to be piping. And I want to try a thing because I don't know the answer to it. And so I'm going to try some stuff here. And so what I'm thinking, oh, dense. You're not what I wanted. All right, so I've got to make some item ducts, and I need an upgrade kit. All right, so let me pop back to the base. I'm going to grab the other stuff that I need, come back here, pipe it up, give it a shot, and then we'll see. All right, so just a second. All right, so got it all piped up, and here's what's going on: is we've got ourselves outputting on the side and receiving on the bottom, and it should only be able to take empty florbs, right? It should only be able to take empty florbs in the bottom. No, morbs. And, then it will output, right? Auto output. And I put servos on here hoping to get better speed, but I don't think I actually need it. But, you know, we'll see. I don't know. I might come back and replace these with faster item ducts. I'm not really sure. But got that all piped up. Comes down here into the centrifugal processor, or, yeah, centrifugal separator. And so receives on top, and then extracts everything out of the back. And, I need a tank. All right, so I am going to have to put one ender tank over there, or a big old tank. And then I've got myself a little filtering going on, so all my drops go ender chest, and all of the stuff, all of these morbs come back in this chest. And this was so I could get this servo right here, so I could get round robin, and I wanted a stack size of 1, and that way I could do this. And this is about the only time I used the see-through item ducts, just so we could see this happening. So it should divvy all these guys up pretty nicely. Right? So left, right, there we go. We got kind of round robin going on. And I gave it a whole stack. And let's, yeah, so I just got to put a tank on here for XP. And let's see. So I've got my creeping moss with me. And I want one more. I want this night vision. Right? And hey, what was that book? Oh yeah, that's just that holding book. Alright, so somewhere here I've got myself a little out. So let's come up here. You know, that's weird. There's like no mobs. Do they have a spawn cycle? You know, with all the teleporting I've done back and forth, I might just want to reload. But whatever, you know, I know there's going to be mobs here. Alright, so let me just make a waypoint here. So this is mob farm. Mob farm, right there. And let's go use this thing, right? Somewhere in this chunk. So you should take care of the whole chunk. And chunk has been set to Minecraft Ocean. But that was the end one. That was the end one, right? Plains. Right? So what was the ocean? Right? That was a little weird. Moss allows for the biome of a chunk in the hunted dimension to be changed. Sneaking while right-clicking will set the moss's biotype to the biome you're currently in. Right-clicking with the moss while in the hunting dimension will change the biome of the current chunk to the biome represented by the moss. This will only work in the hunting dimension. Right? So you should be an end biome. You should be an end biome, but that said ocean. Alright, well, let's get the other one here. Let's get the other one, and let's do a second of testing. So I am, nope. You know what? My mini-map says the end. My mini-map says the end. Now, could I copy? Can I do this? Can I come in here? Minecraft Sky. Right? But what are you? The end. Really? So, could I make you over here the end? And, yep, minimap has now changed to say the end. And, alright, very cool. So let's do this. Right, let's see if we can get a whole bunch of the ender dudes. So I'll just change all of these right around here. And so let's see. Now you say the end and the end. Alright, oh! And there's some endermen. So what happens if I make one of you angry? Come in here. Hey! You guys come in here. Oh, no, don't get me. Get sucked up. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so mobs are starting to spawn now that I'm up here on the surface. Let me take F9 off. So hopefully, this might be one of those things where I've got to dig down. Oh, dude, I can even see it. It's a different color. Right? You see that? Because I guess this is the first one that we did. I kind of like that. It's a different color. Now I can tell where it is. So this might be one of these things in which I need to be, you know, a certain distance away for mobs to spawn. Right? Yeah, they're spawning over there. So I might have to make myself like a platform, you know, I forget the rules, right? At least 16 blocks away, 32 blocks, something like that. And then they'll be able to spawn, and hopefully more endermen will spawn here. And then, you know, we'll get more and more ender pearls that way. That should work out really well. I might even be able to just dig myself a tunnel underneath it, and you know, and be able to hide. But I'm not sure if that'll work. But There we go. So we got ourselves now a mob farm. And, oh, I wanted to make sure, did everybody left, right? So that's the only thing I got left to do is I just got to get a tank. Not really a big deal, but yeah, that totally worked. And this right here of using one duct, I wanted to make sure that worked. And, you know, I might upgrade these to better ducts. I was hoping the vacuum would work to make them faster, but there's only so much you can do with a plain item duct. So I think I'm going to call it there for today. I've got myself the end mob farm, not in the end. Very cool. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, you know, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and then I will see you in the next episode.